There is my hydrangea. It is purple. Here's a pink one. There's another one. That one's blue. My dahlias. Another hydrangea. Some sweet peas. There is a peonies. It's a dahlia. Another hydrangea. That one's a blue mop cap. There's another hydrangea, limelight. And there's my tea rose. That is beautiful. I noticed some Japanese beetles on these. I'm gonna have to spray again. There is my quicksilver tea rose. And here's my David Austin Lady of Shalott. It looks bad. It has some black spot on it. Been battling black spot. Okay, here's my raised beds. Here's some snaps. All my snaps, I need to separate them, thin them more. And we got my unicorn zinnias, waiting on those to do something. My gladiolas. There's some, I think that is coxcomb, I think. I planted some coxcomb, some amaranth. These I'm really proud of, my Bells of Ireland. I cut some of this the other day and it is prolific. It lasts a while. There's a gladiola. Got a bunch of these purple glads. I'll plant them kind of supportive better next year. I planted some ranunculus and it looks horrible. I don't know what's going on with it. There's some more amaranth right there. Amaranth. There's my snapdragons in this bed right here. Planted some apple blossom in here, some rose. See all my rose. Got some red defiance and some white. I've got my dahlias over here. This is some kind of romantic mix right here. I don't know yet. It was in with 5 other bulbs from Eden Brothers that said romantic mix. These are cafe au lait right here. These right here, I bought 8 of those. I have some, there's another cafe au lait. I've got some more Bells of Ireland. Now I direct sowed these, just threw them in here and put up a cold tunnel in February when it was still cold. And it seemed to germinate well. Here's some more dahlias, and this is Nigella right here that I direct seeded, just threw in here, and it's coming up. These right here I'm really excited about. These are Delphinium, like the blue Delphinium. I started them inside by seed, and these have only been out in the garden about a month. But they're looking really good. I have no idea what that is. I don't know. I want to share with you guys my Fuji waterfall hydrangea. Fuji waterfall hydrangea. It is beautiful. I've got it in a pot. Now I planted my other one in the ground and it looks great. It looks really good. This has to be planted with dappled light. It says it doesn't like full sun. And this is a blue mop hydrangea. It was pink when I bought it, but something about the soil is acidic, so it turns them blue. Now I want to show you guys my field. What's in the field? I've got some zinnias out here and some more gladiolas. Some sweet peas. I've got a bunch of florets, new ones, Little Flower Girl. I've got some unicorn zinnia out here. I only did the black plastic on this one row to see how it did, but these are Queen Lime Red. Queen Lime. Then I have a Queen Orange, a couple of those. Queen Lime Orange. There's a red one. These smaller ones right here are the unicorn. I started all of these from seed around February. So they're doing really good. That one's real pretty right there. I'm trying to see if I can see the Little Flower Girl. They're a real pretty pink. And then I had like some Cinderella or Candy Mix, I think. These are all right here. All these smaller ones are all unicorn. I cannot wait till they bloom to see what they look like. That one's pretty. I got some more zinnias that I direct sowed and a lot of grass and weeds that I need to get out. Here's some more snaps. A lot of these died off like this. I don't know what is going on with this because we just got rain this morning. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, it's moist down there, so I have no idea why it looks wilted. Because we got rain this morning. Oh, here's my amaranth hot biscuits. I put these out last weekend. This amaranth right here. See, the ground is, we got rain this morning. Here's my amaranth hot biscuits right here. They're doing real good. It looks like something's been out here munching on them. But we'll see what it looks like. This is my first year doing any kind of amaranth. Here's some really big, huge 5-inch zinnias that get really big. And here are some sunflowers that reseeded themselves. My little fooly little owl trying to keep all the dumb varmints out. Here's some stuff I direct sowed. We got this is forget-me-nots, the little blue flower with the yellow in the center. I direct sowed some Rebecca and Black-Eyed Susan. I assume that's what that is over there. Then I have some Scabotia pin flower. I had 500 seeds of them, waiting on them to do something good. Got all my gladiolas here. Glads, some lilies. Got some dahlias there. My dog is running through the garden. How wonderful is that? My daughter's cat. Cats are good. They get all the bad. And then I have a bunch of cosmos that I just threw out here. And some of these cosmos actually have buds on them, like this. There's a bud. There's a bud. So these ought to be blooming. I planted some bell pepper and tomatoes just to kind of mix in some vegetables. My dahlias. These were stuff I had out here last year that came back up. Here's some more zinnias. And then you have my wall of sweet peas right here. Get all those sweet peas. I started these inside this winter, about January. There's purple, pink, white. There's all different kinds of colors because I bought some from Walmart and some from, the purple ones were from Floret. But I don't know why some of these are yellow. I have no idea. Some more zinnias. I tried to do a little bitty stand for them to grow on. Instead of using bamboo, I use these tall, 8-foot tall sticks. And these are all my sunflowers right there. I got all of these sunflowers. Let's be careful walking through here. Some of these sunflowers are way too close together, but I just threw these out here by hand because I was tired of planting by then. But there's our woody area. I would like to put a bunch of woody ornamentals. There's our barn with our chickens. Got a bunch of chickens in there. But see, guys, I have so much planting room out here. Would like to do like a little pond out here somewhere. But there's so much promise on this property, so much open space that is just direct sun. Rosie, get out of there. Get out of there, Rosie. You big tank, you're walking right through it. What is that? This is zinnia coming up. I didn't even see that one out here the other day. Oh, and I had some bachelor buttons reseed themselves this year. Had these and these purple ones that just reseeded themselves, and they're gonna resow themselves because here they just coming out, just got pollinated and falling. These sunflowers are getting pretty big. You can see I've got a bunch of pro cut out here. White light night and white light day. I've got some plum, some red. I've got single. I've got branching. I've got moonwalk. I've got a bunch that I bought from Walmart. So I have all different kinds just thrown in this bed together. I've got some eucalyptus. And then I have a bunch that I started myself, about 20 that I started, some eucalyptus that look good.